How to start budgeting with little money. 10 easy tips. Did you know that almost half of the people who earn money every month end up with not a single dollar saved by the end of the year? It's not because they earn too little. It's because nobody told them the uncomfortable truth about budgeting. You don't need to have money to start controlling it. You need to control it to start having money. Today, Rich is going to give you 10 simple ways to do it, no matter how much you're earning right now. Hi, I'm Rich. Today, I'm going to tell you several truths about money that you probably didn't know. Ones I learned by paying a very high price. But today, you're here, so you can skip the same failures I went through. Before we continue, please subscribe and like this video, and especially pay attention to tip number 7, because this one is going to completely change the way you see your money. Before the 10 tips, a quick clarification. A budget isn't a diet for your money where you deny yourself everything. It's simply a plan that tells you where every dollar goes before you spend it without thinking. Now let's get started. Tip 1. Start with what you have, not with what you think you should have. A lot of people put off budgeting thinking, I'll do it when I earn more. And that's exactly the mistake that keeps them stuck. A budget with $1,200 a month works with the exact same logic as one with $12,000. The categories are the same, the principles are the same, only the numbers you write in each box change. If you wait until you have more money to get organized, you're simply going to disorganize a bigger amount of money in the future. Tip 2. Use the 3 buckets rule. Divide every dollar that comes in into 3 simple categories: needs, which are rent, food, and transportation; wants, which are entertainment and going out; and savings, no matter how small it is at first. You don't need to calculate perfect percentages from day one. What really matters is that every dollar has a decided destination before you spend it, instead of finding out where it went after it's already gone. Tip 3. Write down every expense for 7 days without changing anything yet. Just observe, like a scientist studying your own habits. Don't judge yourself. Don't limit yourself. Just record. Most people who do this exercise for the first time are shocked at where their money actually goes, because there's almost always a huge difference between what we think we spend and what we actually spend. You can't fix what you can't see. Tip 4. If you don't have any finance app, use paper. Don't underestimate this method just because it seems old-fashioned. A simple notebook where you write your income at the top and your expenses below serves exactly the same function as the most expensive, sophisticated app on the market. Tip 5. Use cash envelopes if you notice you tend to overspend when using a card. Take the money out for specific categories like food or entertainment and physically put it in separate envelopes. When the cash in an envelope runs out, that's it for that category that month. No exceptions. No, just this once. Watching the money physically decrease in your hands creates an emotional connection to spending that a screen simply can't replicate, and that makes you think twice before pulling out more. Tip 6. Save even just $5 a week. I know it sounds ridiculously small, almost insulting as financial advice, but wait until you do the full math. That's $260 a year that simply didn't exist in your life before. Money that would have gone toward things you wouldn't even remember today. The goal of this tip isn't the amount, it's the habit. Tip 7. Review your spending every Sunday, not at the end of the month. This is the tip I promised would change your perspective. Waiting the whole month to review your finances is like driving a car only looking in the rearview mirror. You discover the problem after it already happened, and there's nothing you can do about it. A weekly 5-minute review lets you spot trends in time, correct course within the same month, and reach day 30 without unpleasant surprises or that end-of-month financial panic feeling. Tip 8. Cut one single fixed expense this month. Not 10, just one. People who try to change everything at once usually give up within 2 weeks because it's too much effort all at once. Pick just one subscription, membership, or recurring expense that you know for certain you're not getting value from and cancel it today. That monthly savings, even if it seems small, becomes your first real extra money available to move toward savings or toward paying off debt. Tip 9. When extra money comes into your life, like a bonus, a tax refund, or a gift, decide where it's going before the money even touches your bank account. Money without an assigned plan disappears with a suspiciously fast speed, almost as if it had a life of its own. Tip 10. Celebrate progress, not perfection. You're going to have months where you fall completely off the budget, where you spend more than planned or forget to log some expenses. That doesn't mean you failed as a person or that the system doesn't work for you. It simply means you're human, and real life isn't linear. What really matters, what separates the people who achieve financial control from those who don't, is starting again the next month instead of abandoning the whole system because you feel like you already ruined it. Budgeting with little money isn't a limitation. It's exactly the right place to start building the control that will serve you later, no matter how much you earn in the future. Or how can you expect to run a big business if you're not even able to manage your own personal expenses? It's important that you become aware of this and put these tips into practice. You'll be surprised how much satisfaction it brings to take control of your finances. But before we finish, don't forget to subscribe and comment which one of the 10 steps mentioned in this video was your first step. Bye. See you soon.